So how has the camp gone for you so far? You know, your promotional debut, it's a landmark event. How have you enjoyed it?
Do you know what it is? Like I've said previous, every fight camp will get better. Every fight camp gets longer. This one's been 10 weeks.
Right.
As soon as I found out, I was straight into full camp. I've changed gyms, so I'm now training out of a jiu-jitsu gym. So I'm a well more rounded fighter. And yeah, I'm excited to show what I can do come fight night.
And does it feel any different going from Bama to Bellator? Because it's definitely a bigger show, but have you just been knuckling down as you always have, or does it feel like a bigger show?
Do you know, I try not to put too much pressure on myself. Obviously the promotion speaks for itself, Bellator, but you can't really let that affect you, otherwise it can start affecting your game. So nah, just trained hard, and no matter who it's in front of, Bama, Bellator, anyone, I still fight the same way.
And if you get past Ash Griffith this weekend, what's next year? Because that's obviously going to be very big.
If I get past Ash, we'll speak to Scott, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Next question then. Scott's theory is that if you get past Ash Griffiths, when and if you get past him, that you could headline in Britain again against the likes of Baby Slice. How do you feel about that?
Do you know what it is? Like, that's what I'm chasing. Obviously, the bigger the shows, the better. I did call out Baby Slice in my last fight, so I've made one step closer to getting that fight by moving to Bellator. If Scott's saying that, then it's looking promising. So let's hopefully keep the winning ways, and that fight will come in the future. And
by saying that as well, Aaron,
sorry,
what you are indeed saying is, I'm actually serious about this. This isn't just a hobby. I'm serious about this. I'm a professional fighter now. It's not just a lifestyle. It's my job.
When I first took it up, it was more of a hobby. I thought, have one or two fights and then that's it, I'm going to leave. But I've left Geordie Shore now, so this is me all. I give everything. I live in Birmingham, away from my family, away from my girlfriend, away from my dog. So I'm taking it seriously. I mean, I could just train in Newcastle and just be normal, but I'll literally move away to a place where I haven't got many friends, apart from gym buddies, and I do it the right way, and it's paying off.
Thank you.
Aaron, the majority of folks in the UK know you as the star of Geordie Shore, a reality TV star first, MMA fighter second. But with this being broadcast on the Paramount Network in the US, a lot of folks stateside they're not going to know about your previous career and the reality TV star. They're only going to know you as the MMA fighter. Is that nice?
You know, it is nice, because that way they haven't got the con judges, because a lot of people judge us from Geordie Shore. And I'll be honest, I had the best 20s of my life. 4 years partying, travelling the world, meeting loads of people, meeting loads of new people. So I don't regret Geordie Shore in the slightest. If anything, it's given us this platform where I am today. But now, I'm never going to be fully taken serious as an MMA fighter by the armchair MMA fans, but fuck them. I'm enjoying it, so I'm going to keep going as far as I can possibly go.
What do you think the ceiling is for you in the sport?
Do you know what it is? Someone said title fight. I can happily sit down and say, at the minute, I'm nowhere near ready for a title fight. 5 years' time, if I feel I'm ready, if I feel like I could win a title, then I'll go for it. But I've got a long 5 years ahead of us, and I'm going to enjoy every step of the way. And
what's been, I suppose, a key difference with regards to working with Bama and working with Bellator?
You know what it is? Bellator's a bigger promotion, but for me it's less stress. Because you've got so many big names on the card. You've got MVP, Musasi, just a whole load of good fighters that are massive in the MMA world. So it's been a lot more chilled. My most worrying part was the open workout. The fighting's easy. This is my most worrying part. So now this is nearly over, I can just enjoy the rest of the week.
Why is that worrying?
Just you never know. You never know. Just in case, I don't know. I just worry, like, I don't know, you fucking might slip and train. Just little worries. But that's my only worry this week is this. I don't care about the fight. I know what's going to happen.
Another name along with Baby Slice that I heard you mention is CM Punk. Are you watching his fight with Mike Jackson closely to see how that happens?
Do you know what it is? Obviously, CM Punk fought a year and a half ago, was it? So he has been inactive since then. So hopefully he's went away and worked a lot. I heard he's really good at jiu-jitsu now, or supposed to be. You know, it's a fight I will be watching closely. It's a fight that I would like to have in the future as well. He's big in America, I'm big in Europe, so it's another one that makes sense. But yeah, do you know, I hope he comes through it. I hope he wins. And then that's another fight I can look forward to, or maybe look forward to in the future.
And how did you rate his kicking game out of 10, Gareth, in the open workout?
He got a little bit excited. And he had socks on, so he nearly slipped, but he done well. I give him a 7.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Next one. Do you want to go back?
Yeah, we'll come back to mine. A lot of people view MMA stars as real life superheroes. So I'm asking every fighter, so I'm putting together a bit of an Avengers squad maybe. What would you say is your superhero attribute in MMA?
Any superheroes are top professional shaggers? Is it or not? I haven't
So
seen
you're
it.
the 800 man, are you?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to. Who Deadpool? Yeah. I'm not gonna say Deadpool, even though I haven't seen it.
So what would you
Is
say?
he a womanizer?
What attribute? A little bit. Don't know if you've seen the second film, but
I'm gonna watch it later.
there you go. But what would you say your best attribute is? So if you were to say, if someone was to ask you what your best
As in MMA or as a superhero?
in MMA.
Do you mean as in like me? Like
Is it a fighter? Yeah. Is it power? Is it speed?
I would say my
kicking?
hands. My hands. Obviously they've been proven. But it's going to be nice to show everyone a more rounded game coming like in the future. Hopefully Friday, because I think people think I haven't got a ground game and they're going to get a fucking shock. So yeah, we'll see what happens on Friday.
Thank you.
Next one.
Cool. Good. Thanks, guys.
Done. Thank you very much. Thank you.